Welcome, y'all. This is your girl Lise, and welcome to another freaking video. Okay, we are, as y'all can see, look at me, dressed up, big girl status. Yeah, girl. All right. Anyways, let me stop acting crazy. I need to get up out of here. I am doing a full week in the office. So, actually, not even a full week. I'm lying. I just told a lie. Lord forgive me. I'm going into the office Monday through Thursday of this week, and yeah, Friday I get to work back at home. Lovely. But anyways, I'm up. It's 7:26, almost 7:30. Around the time that I want to be gone. I want to stop at Starbucks.
Turn right.
Thank you.
And then turn right.
Yeah, you have to tell me that you did. Actually, I should turn you off until I'm ready to get on the way. I should, because you're going to be
turn
just
right.
talking, interrupting my vlog. Anyways, I want to head to Starbucks first and then get on the highway to go. GPS says I haven't been to the office in 2 years. That's crazy to me. I have not been into the office 2 years. This is our annual event that we do every year. I didn't go last year because it landed on our anniversary, me and my husband's anniversary. So we didn't make it. We had plans. We did a cruise last year. But yeah. So head into the office. I'm about to get my Starbucksy. Well, actually, I gave her a big hug. I was about to say I didn't give my baby no kiss, but I gave her a huge hug because why this girl wake up at like 6:40? I'm like, you're supposed to be asleep. I was trying my best to be discreet this morning, trying to get dressed and ready to go so I wouldn't wake her up, and she woke up right at the last minute. Like, girl. Anyways, I gave her a big hug. I'm so happy I did that because she's the type of girl, she'll wake up and she'll be like, where's mommy? And she'll call and blow up my phone. Well, blow it up. You hear me? For no reason. Just to be like, mommy, where you at? Girl, I'm working. You need to go to school. Like, 5 years old. 5 does that. What 5-year-old you know is doing all that extra? And why is it raining? Not loving that vibe. But anyways, I'm so excited to do this office visit. Each day that we're in the office, we're going to be doing like massive events. We're doing mad meetings, all the things. Like, all the girls going to be dressed up like in the after hour events, if you know what I'm saying. We work 9 to 6, and then after 6:30 is where the real events start. But I'm excited because I get to see my co-workers, some new faces, some old faces. So I'm so excited to see everybody. I'm also nervous at the same time. If that makes any sense. Excited but nervous. Not even nervous. I can't say I'm nervous. Just a little nerve-wracking, I guess. Because I'm a very shy person. Very much shy. I don't like to be called on in big groups. Don't call my name. Don't ask me to speak. I don't want to hear a lick. Like, don't say nothing to me. My head is down. Don't look at me. No eye contact. That's me. We just not doing it. But just letting that move it. Oh, so we gonna do that. I'm trying to make the light. Can we all make the light? That would be so lovely. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. You at the back of the lane, you make it to the front, girl. Yeah. trying to make it Starbucksy. Anyways, so I'm so freaking like, I'm nerve-wracked because I'm also supposed to do a we're gonna do like an OG meeting with the owner. Owner's mad cool. He does this all the time, but I finally made the table, y'all. I made the table. I've been with this company for almost 9 years. Wow, that's crazy. I'll be 9 years in this with this company. That is so crazy to me. I've never been with a company that long. But we're gonna do that with him, and we got 2 nights where we're doing like cocktail dresses and all this and then like one night and I'm losing my voice, y'all, because I was sick this weekend. I'm gonna tell y'all about that in a minute. But 2 nights we're doing the cocktail thing, and then one night we're doing like games. Not games, but it's like, because how can I put it? It is gonna be games, but it's more like I don't know exactly what we're gonna be doing until we actually get there. But usually he sets up this thing where we're either bowling or we're doing like some type of game trivias. Like one time we did what do you call those rooms? Escape room. So it's more like getting to know your teams, getting to know other people in the company. It's a really fun time in the office when we do these events. So I love that. But other than that, y'all, pray for me. My nerves is off the wall, and I'm with a new team because I got promoted actually 2 years ago, and when I attended the event I was on a different team, but now after the event I got promoted and I haven't been to the office. So I know some of the people on my team. Like, I know my manager, she's been there with me for many years. Actually, I think we started the same year, but everybody else, I don't know them. They new to me. They new to the company. They like, who are these people? But I hope this big ass. I just want to get Starbucks eating. And you got this big old truck with this big old trailer. Thank you for moving fast. I love when a good truck is moving fast, because one thing I cannot take is a big truck that's moving slow and in the way. Let's see how many people's at Starbucks, y'all. Y'all know they let me out the woodwork. Oh, it's not that bad. We can get in and get out. It is not that bad. Actually, yeah, I'm lying. No, I think we're good. We good. Yes. Aren't y'all excited? Y'all going into the office with me? I'm gonna be honest. I'm not gonna take y'all in the office with me unless I feel like, okay, it's comfortable, I can do it here. But I don't want to put like, I don't want to intrude on people, you know. But I will definitely, when we do the events, I got y'all. I mean, I won't be, you know, I won't be doing that. I won't be doing that. But I will definitely give y'all scenery of what that looks like, and on each night, and I will definitely be keeping updated with y'all on what's going on in this office, because when we be in office, I don't think we really be working. Y'all ain't hear that from me. Y'all didn't hear that from me. But let me pull up my app. Tell y'all what happened to me over the weekend, because it's crazy. Hold on.
What can I get started with?
Yes, can I have a caramel macchiato upside down?
Yeah, what size is that, hot or ice?
It's gonna be hot, and let's do the small.
A small hot caramel macchiato upside down. Anything else?
Yes, and then can I also have a jalapeno chicken pocket?
Yeah, anything else?
That's it.
Alrighty, we'll see you at the window. Thank you.
Thank you. Hold on, I'm gonna tell y'all in a second about what happened over the weekend. Actually, what's been happening to me since Christmas when I left my sister's house.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh, you had a mobile order?
No.
What is she? What is it?
Hot caramel macchiato, that was it, right?
No, I had a caramel macchiato with the jalapeno.
Caramel macchiato with the jalapeno?
Yeah,
And it was hot or ice?
it was hot.
What size?
The small.
Small? Alright, so small caramel macchiato. Upside down? Sorry about that.
No.
$9.84.
Okay. You
Alright. You in car or scanning the app?
Yep.
Alright, you're all set. We're here right now.
Thank you.
Here's this.
Thank you.
Problem. Here we go. And here you go. It's double cupped, okay?
Thank you.
Yours.
So Christmas, I spent Christmas with my sister. So I drove up to Port St. Lucie to see my sister, and when I came back,
Turn right. And then
I
turn
started.
right.
This is why I turn her off, cause you ain't got to talk this much. But then I'd be so mad when I don't hear her and it's time to make a turn. I'll be so mad.
Turn right.
Give me a second.
And then
let me
turn
let me
left.
get in the straight lane first before and you going slow. Do some turns so she can stop talking.
Turn left.
There we go. Now, came back home, and that night I just start feeling like this inkling, like I thought I was getting sick, like I was catching a cold, because I was coughing a lot, but then I was also like losing my breath, like could not breathe. But it wasn't, again, it was a little inkling. It wasn't like full force, something crazy where I wasn't able to control it. So I was good. That happened for like a good week, right? That following week, I started feeling it even more. But this time I really thought I was like sick because I was coughing, and like smoker's cough was hard, okay? And I was coughing up phlegm. So I'm like, okay, I gotta be sick. But then I really started feeling like I was sick. Like, you know how your body just feels weak? So I was like, I gotta be sick. So I just started taking like the NyQuils, the Theraflus, and all that stuff. And I was like, okay, I'm starting to feel better. In that instance, take supplements. Got you, babe. Got it. So I started feeling like a little bit better in that aspect of not feeling like sick, but I still had this cough. Now, this past week, I was like, you know what?
In 1 mile, exit right.
I'm still
Saturn
having
just said so.
Okay. So I started like really feeling like shortness of breath, like me having to catch my breath. This happens all within this past week. Like really having to catch my breath. I'm sitting down and I'm having to catch my breath. And I'm literally like Like literally just sitting down. The minute I stand up, it got worse, like 10 times worse. And I'm like, what is going on? And I'm trying not to do it as much right now because I am not trying to revert back to how I was feeling at all. I was like, what's going on? What's going on? And I was taking my inhaler. I was doing the nebulizer. Like all my regular, I have asthma. I do have asthma. And I never had an intense asthma attack. When I was diagnosed with asthma, it was because, it wasn't because I had an asthma attack. It was because at the time I was living in Vegas and I was working in an area where there was a lot of construction and a lot of just stuff got into my lungs, and that's how it happened. And I got checked out, diagnosed. Yeah, you know the drill. You know the drill. So I did that, and I'm like, I'm not feeling like it's getting better, right? So, and then mind you, this weekend I was supposed to do a whole cooking, I was gonna do a whole seafood boil for my husband's family. They were all gonna come over. We was gonna do like a whole seafood boil party at my house. I'm hosting, and so I'm really trying to like get better and be strong so I could be able to do this for them, because I would hate to cancel, and they've been really looking forward to it. So come Thursday, I mean Monday through Friday, still feeling the same, whatever, but at night also it got super bad, like super bad, to the point where I could not sleep. Move to the couch, could not sleep. Move back into the bed, can't sleep. I'm sitting up in bed, can't sleep, can't breathe. On top of all of that, I'm like, there is something wrong, but I can't figure out like what's going on with me, until my husband, oh hell no, y'all gonna have to move. Anyways, then I gotta get back over. Friday, my husband, he's like, babe, you are not looking good. And then also too, throughout the whole week, he kept telling me, babe, I can hear you wheezing at night. He's like, I didn't want to wake you, but you sounded horrible. Like, you sound bad. And I'm like, dang. My husband say I sound bad, like maybe I should go get checked out. But I'm still trying to stay strong. I'm like, nah, I got this. I'm gonna feel better soon. I'm gonna feel better by Saturday. I know I am, right? Y'all, I don't know why I be tripping. I don't know why I be tripping. But Friday he comes and he tells me, he's like, babe, he was
Exit
like,
right. But don't take that the wrong way. It's just directions.
You funny. The car stopped, still there. Anyways, my husband is after work. I still work my 9 to 5, and after work he's like, babe, I'm gonna have to tap out for you. It's okay to tap out. And I was like, but I can do it. Like, I'm trying not to laugh. Yeah, I was like, but I can do it. He's like, no, babe, it's time for you to tap out. So I was like, all right. And he's like, go to urgent care. So I went to urgent care, y'all. The nurse, she was like, your oxygen level is low. And I was like, wait, what? I was like, that's crazy. And then doctor comes in and he's like, "What's going on with you?" He was like, "You're having a asthma attack," and I was like, "I don't really feel like I'm having asthma. I don't know what to me, I'm like, I don't think I'm having an asthma attack. In real life, I'm having an asthma attack, and I'm realizing it because I never really had an asthma attack. Like, that's crazy to me." And I was like, man. So he was like, "You should really be in the ER right now." So anyways, 2 hours later, I done got steroid injection in my ass. I mean, in my butt. And then I had to stay there and do a 2-dose treatment on the nebulizer. And
Hazard reported
even at
ahead.
that point,
Just
I
try to
wasn't
keep yourself.
feeling fully better, but I did start feeling like it was coming down. I was still wheezing at the time. And then he prescribed me like 7 medications. And I'm like, what the world? I got 2 inhalers that I gotta take every day. And then like 3 other pills that I have to take. I can speed up. Especially if I'm about to get on this highway. So, after all of that, I was like, oh my God, I'm so happy that I came in, because what if I didn't? Like, he kept reiterating, like, you could die in your sleep. I was like, I get it, because it got worse at night. Like, it literally got bad at night. And he's like, you could die in your sleep. I'm like, okay, I get it. Like, I'm gonna die if I don't take care of myself. Got it. And then he also was like, don't make me look bad. Like, I guess he was worried because I went this long without going to see a doctor. I think he was like really worried. He's like, don't make me look bad. Don't go home and just sit on what's going on with your body. He's like, take care of yourself. Like, take your medication. So I was like, I got you. I'm not gonna make you look bad, type of thing. So I didn't know. And here's another thing, something I did not know, because he was like, you need to start this medication tonight. It was 9 o'clock at night. What pharmacy you know is open at 9 o'clock at night? Lord beholds, there is a CVS that is open, but of course we had to drive to it. We had to make a little drive to it. But it was open, so I was able to start the medication that night at 10. So that's that. But I'm still not 100%. I'm still on the medication. Again, that was this weekend. So one of my medications like for 4 or 5 days. So I still got 2 more. I gotta take one today, and then tomorrow's the last day for that one. But the other ones is like 30 days. So yeah. And then 2, that's another thing. In the events, I'm not drinking. Because I also vowed to say, not only because I'm on medication, but because I am doing this thing, a 90-day cleanse with my husband. He's not drinking and not eating pork. I take it a little bit further because I did this allergy test. So things that I eat can cause inflammation inside the body, which also help towards weight gain. So I'm gonna stop drinking. No pork, no shrimp, no rice. Yeah, I think that's about it. Because those are the things I'm allergic to. And I was like, all this time I'm eating rice, pork, and shrimp is my favorite food.
In 1 mile,
Favorite food.
exit right. Saturn just said so.
I'm not getting over that. I'm not. Wow. Anyways, shrimp is my favorite food, y'all. Like, I can eat shrimp all day, every day. But when it said I am at 11, like, I think it was the highest was 11. The highest level of allergy. It was labeled in numbers, and it was like the highest
In a
one.
quarter of a mile,
And I'm like,
exit right.
how
I'm so on this highway.
I don't break out in highs. I don't do nothing. Like, I don't get that. Like, my body is weird. Like, why are you weird to me? Like, anyways. I don't
Exit
break out in
right
hives, but I'm allergic to it.
highway.
So I guess that's also what helps to the weight gain. So I'm gonna stop that for 90 days. I want to see how my body reacts to those things. And yes, I did say I was doing the seafood boil over the weekend, and I'm doing it next weekend. But I will not be eating shrimp. I won't eat the shrimp. I'll eat everything else. And I'm doing turkey sausages instead of pork sausages. Me and my husband already talked about it. But anyways, so yeah, that was my crazy health scare. And with all of that being said, I will say this to y'all: get y'all bodies checked out. Do not wait to the last minute, because anything could happen. You just never know what's going on with your body. If you feel just that little inkling that something is wrong, go get checked out. Just do it. At the end, it's well worth it. I want to see y'all live further. I want to live further, and I want all of us to win. So get your body checked out. So I am going to go ahead and play some music. Actually, I got 5 minutes before I have to call the doctor. I have to call the doctor. So I'm gonna do that, and I will hit y'all up later. Listen to some music. Hey y'all, I am back on my break, and what time is it? It's 2:14. I'm just taking a break. They fed us breakfast, lunch, and they're gonna feed us dinner, girl. Quick update before I go back up. Got into the office, and y'all know me. Well, y'all don't, but y'all learning. I am such an introvert, such a shy person, but actually, I can't even say I'm such an introvert. I feel like I'm introverted and extroverted. I be lying. But when I get into the office, I'll be like, But then when I start seeing my people, I'm like, hey, girl, hey. We just conversating and whatnot. But it's good vibes. I can't believe it's already actually almost 3 o'clock. And I have 2 meetings. Once I get back, I'll probably work for like an hour, and then we got the 2 meetings. And really, those meetings are, I hope they don't drag, but they say they're 30 minutes each. So by the time we're done with those meetings, it'll be time to go. So once that's done, then we can get ready for the after hours. We're going to Funky Buddha I always say this last word so wrong. Funky Buddha Brewery. I know somebody in the comments is going to correct me. Whatever. But Funky Buddha Brewery, and it's well, from the pictures it looks like a bar, but then it also looks like it has a nice like patio set. But we'll see when we get there. I've never been there. But that's really it. Really. I did want to touch on this because I forgot to tell y'all that like this morning, was that as y'all could see this morning, this is in reference to my weight loss journey. As you guys can see, I am on the Wegovy pen, and I did take my shot this morning. And yeah, if y'all, next time I take a picture, this is how much breakfast I was able to eat. I was able to eat like barely a full thing of lunch. We had like a bowl, almost like Chipotle, but a lot more healthier. I ate, for the most part, I ate most of it. I didn't eat the whole thing, but I guess I am so full right now. And I was like, there's no way I'll be able to eat dinner. But my husband's like, he's like, just bring me a plate. Just bring me a plate. I was like, all right. But I'm on that. I do want to talk more about it, how my weight loss journey is going. Y'all did see that I updated my weight goal. So I have lost some pounds, girl. Excuse me. I lost some pounds, and I'm so happy about that. That means I'm going in the right direction. I haven't fully been able to work out like the way that I want to, but I have been doing like walking. I've been doing like, my sister got me a walking pad. My sister and my brother got me a walking pad for Christmas. So I've been using my walking pad at home. But I'm going to be doing a lot of walking throughout this week. I've already reached my stand goal already, just being here in the office. But it's a good little vibe here. And I'm super excited about my weight loss journey. By the end of the year, I want to be out of the 200s. That is my goal. And I'm counting on y'all to keep me in line. Like, let me know. If y'all don't see me doing something or giving y'all updates on my weight loss, let me know. Because I just need some help. I need to stop smacking on this gum. I'm not even supposed to have gum in my mouth with braces. But I'm going to hit y'all up after I'm gonna try my best to do what I can with videos for the after hours for y'all, so y'all can see where we're going. I'm pretty sure I can do that. I just don't want to be in people's faces with a camera, and this is work, so I will try my best to do what I can and take y'all with me. But I'm having a good time right now. Hopefully nothing crazy happens during this week, but everybody's excited, everybody's talking to each other, everybody's meeting the new faces and everything. So good vibes. And the owner gave me a big hug today. We're gonna cut that out. But I'm gonna catch y'all in a few. I'm gonna head back up because I gotta use the bathroom before I go back in. And I gotta go down just to go back up to even get to the bathroom and to our floor. So I'm gonna hit y'all up later. Catch y'all later on tonight for the after hours.
Even if the world was ending, would you be with me to the end? Would you be with me to start from the finish? Tell me now, I need you to make plans. Cause you be waiting on me, and I know you gon' keep waiting. Cause you be waiting on me. Like I'll wait for you. And I've been waiting for a few. You been thinking for some hours. We were smoking on the sour. You wanna talk, but lately ain't no conversation. You been talking, you been hesitating. But we been fucking so penetrating.
Good morning, you guys. It is day 2 of being in office, and you already know where I'm off to. Starbucksy. I don't know why I do that. Like an old woman. But I am going to get me some Starbucksy. Needed this morning. Y'all, I was so tired. Let me first say this. I am sorry for not coming back to y'all last night to update y'all. But I'm here now. We're here. We're showing up. Okay, we're here. I was so freaking tired. I was so tired that I wanted some nighttime action with my husband, and my body said, hell no. Shut down. Like the minute I got into bed, shut down. Immediately. But last night, I had a good time. They had a nice little vibe going. It wasn't a nice little brewery. They had us in the back area. It was like so secluded. At first, me and excuse me. At first, me and one of the girls, we was like, are we about to get kidnapped? Are we about to make beer? Like, what's going on here? We're just following the signs that says, you know, company go this way. So we just follow it. And it paid off in the end. It was so nice. It was nice. And the theme that they did, it was like old school, you know, like, I don't know if you guys seen Sinner, but if you saw Sinner, it kind of gave that old school kind of vibe, like that. And everybody was dressed up with their little hats with the feathers in it. It was cute. It was absolutely cute. Thank you for letting me over. Everybody being nice today. I love that. It is pouring and raining right now, which is, I would prefer it not to be, which means, yeah, when it's raining and it's not even hot out, it's like raining chill, which means it could be very much cold in the office today. And I left my blanket there, so at least I have that. And I am not wearing sleeves. Oh, and let me not mention this. Y'all try, like, why are you dressed like this? Like, why you got a jersey? So today we're doing the theme of wear your favorite jersey, and of course my husband only buys me Yankee stuff, so I am in my Yankee jersey. I got on some jeans. I did not do an outfit today, but I'm doing it right now with this blue tank, blue jeans, and my sneakers, which I am wearing my Lord have mercy, what are the name of these shoes? Tell you in a minute. But that's what we're doing in the office today. Yesterday I did not change into the outfit that I wanted to change because for two reasons. One, I did not like, the outfit that I have, it didn't go with the theme. And then two, I just wasn't feeling it. I just wasn't feeling changing, and like I wasn't gonna be there long, in which I stayed till like, I was home like 9:30 at the latest. I'm pretty sure I was there before then, but ballpark 9:30. They had a live band. Oh my god, it was so cute. It was. The food was okay. Again, I'm trying to steer away from like things that I'm allergic to. I want to see how my body reacts to it this year. By me just, I'm trying to do like a little lifestyle change and eating better, eating the right things. And I don't know if I've already said this, but I found out last year that I am allergic to rice. I am allergic to pork. I am allergic to shrimp, my favorite foods. I am allergic to whole wheat. Like, who in the hell is allergic to whole wheat? Like, so I've been trying to like steer away from that stuff, and they had like pretty much all the things of that. So I was like, they had like little appetizer that they were passing out, which was like, it was cute. But I had one of the cups, but I didn't like it, so I didn't eat it. But the actual main dish for dinner, I put string beans. Why didn't I take a picture? Yeah, I gotta do better. I'm doing better. Work with me. I had chicken. They had like the little chicken breast, but it was like super small. I was gonna eat a lot because again, I took my shot yesterday, and I had chicken, I had string beans, I had a little bit of potatoes and a roll. They had other stuff there, like they had mixed vegetables, like sauteed vegetables and stuff. I just didn't get everything. I wasn't gonna eat that much, but it was all of the good. But it was a nice little cool little vibe last night. We were all mingling and like talking. I mean, I wasn't doing that much mingling, but like the people that I knew, I definitely communicated with. There were definitely a few other people that I was able to like introduce myself and, you know, tell them what department I'm in, which was really nice because it's always good to like meet new faces and to know what faces go with what department. So I had a good time last night. Me and one of the other girls, we were just like in the corner by the door because we were like, we're leaving, we have kids, we're a family, like and to be honest, a lot of those people flew in, so they stayed at the hotel. There were very few people that actually like drove to go into the office. So it was like those few people, we were out. One girl left at 1 p.m. so she didn't even finish the day at work. She worked half the day in the office and the other half at home because she had to go pick up her baby. So it was like the people that actually live here, I mean, it sucks. Now, if they would have told us like in advance, like, you know what, we would like for everybody to stay at the hotel, make these accommodations, I would make the accommodations if I can, like if I was able to make sure my child had a place to stay at and somebody was able to take her to school and pick her up, all those things, I would definitely do it. Just because it's more convenient. They are 2 minutes away from the office while I have to make a 30-minute drive in traffic. Wow, crazy work. Crazy work. Did I bring my, oh, thank God I brought my purse. But and then in the office, it was nice. I barely know like who my team is. Again, all new faces outside of like 2 people that I know, which is my manager and another guy that's been there with us for a very long time, and that's who I kind of hung out with in the after events. But it was nice. I'm still like excited, but still like you know, just because it's just a little introvert, quiet person that I am, and I'd be like so nervous to talk to people, which is I don't know why I'm like that, but you know, I know there's other people that can feel me where we coming from, right? You feel me? I know we're here. Oh, this, you know what the best part about Starbucks is? I don't even gotta pull out my wallet. Just pull the app. Pull up the app. Where is the app? Hold on, let me order my Starbucksy.
Good morning. Welcome to Starbucks. What can I get for you?
Yes, can I have a small caramel macchiato hot?
Small hot caramel macchiato. Okay. Anything else?
I'll order my Starbucks in. I don't know how you guys order all those different flavors and different types. I love my caramel macchiato. I'm a caramel macchiato type of girl. This time I didn't do it upside down because yesterday I felt like they did not make it right, or they maybe gave me the wrong, I don't know what they did, but I did not like it. And maybe it could be partially my fault too, because I let it sit until I actually got into the office to drink it. I should have been drinking it while I was leaving, you know, driving. But yeah, I also too, like, I am going to take you after I leave Starbucks, I am going to charge my camera because it did not charge at all last night. I don't know what I was thinking. I left my charger in the car. I'm gonna let it charge some. Hopefully it charge a good amount, so that way when I come back to you guys, I'm able to update you. But day 2 in the office, we're gonna have a good time. Bye, y'all. See y'all later.
Calling that shit? Who's calling that shit? Who's calling that shit? Who?
Hey, Trey.
Yeah. OVO Sound 2025. Who's calling that shit?
Is it Stacy? Is it Becky? Is it Keisha? Is it Ashley? Is it Danny? Is it Party? What's the function?
Where the fuck the function? Where the fuck the function? The way I feel right now, I feel like we need to be all alone. So if you just playing around, you need to tell your girl, take a finance home, that's real. Stop teasing me, stop teasing me. I could change your life so easily. I keep begging you to stay, but you're leaving me. We got sticks in the club illegally. Got the whole 6 side, they believe in me. We got members east of the DVP. We got members west on 401. We got a lock on the game, but there's more to come. You gotta pop that ass till the morning come. You want shots for the girls, they don't order some. Who's calling it? Who's calling that shit? Who's calling that shit? Who's calling that shit? Who? Hey.
Is it Stacy? Is it Becky? Is it Keisha? Is it Ashley? Is it Danny? Is it Party? What's the function?
Where the fuck the function? Where the fuck the function?
Baby girl.
Good morning, y'all. It is day 3 in the office. Y'all, I don't know what be wrong with me when I be ready to go home. I be ready to go home, and then I just
Turn right.
pass out. Literally passing out. But last night was much funner than the first night. It was. I got to get to know my team a little bit more, which I enjoyed. Again, that's the luxury of going into the office. You get to put faces with the people that you've been talking to all the time. And now you get to like really know them. So when you do go back to working at home and online and stuff, you have a little bit more substance to communicate with other people. So I love that. Y'all, the CEO talked to me. And it's not even a big deal because I've been there for 9 years. We always talk, but I always get mad nervous. I am such a shy individual. I don't know why I'm like this, you guys. I'm not gonna say I hate being like this, but it can be very nerve-wracking sometimes, you know? But we had a good conversation. We was talking about kids. He want to have kids. Like we were just talking family talk, and he said he missed my husband because my husband did resign in December. It's January, so it was like one of those bittersweet situations, you know. I need to drive because these people are driving nuts, buku crazy, and getting on my nerves. All right, y'all. Literally. I am gonna apologize right now because I did not change out my SD card. My memory is full. So I could not record on my DJI, and then on my way to work today, I needed my GPS because I made a few wrong turns and I didn't get lost. I knew where I was, just couldn't navigate through all the freaking turns. I was so upset this morning. I was so agitated. But y'all, I am exhausted. I'm at my desk. I literally have no work to do. I've finished all my work. I'm literally just sitting there twiddling my thumbs. I love doing these events. Maybe 4 days is a bit much. I don't know. It's a bit much for me. For a person that does not do this on a regular. But last night we went to, oh my God, what was the name of the place? I'm gonna put it on the screen. But we did axe throwing. I played some pool. The food was actually good last night. The food from Monday was bleh, but last night's food was good. Your memory. Oh, am I actually getting notification? Am I still connected to the Wi-Fi? And let me tell y'all something. I am done with Verizon. They can kiss the dark spot. They can kiss my ass. That's what they can do. Because why is Verizon down right now? Why? Again, this is twice within a few months span. Like, it's getting ridiculous at this point. Y'all be raving about how good y'all service is. Your service sucks. It sucks like ass. And I'm over it. I'd rather have T-Mobile. I'd rather have T-Mobile because this is ridiculous. It really is. Like, I'm paying way too much money for y'all to be acting up like this. Get it together. But back to regular programs. Today, like I was saying, I have no work to do in the office. So I was like, let me just come down here and do my quick update with y'all. And really everybody's drained. You can see it all on everybody's face. Everybody is drained. Last night was really nice. I had 2 drinks. I wasn't supposed to. I was not supposed to. Tonight, I most likely I would just have 1 drink and then I'm gonna bounce out. Yeah. I'm gonna be out. Because I don't see myself being out like that tonight. I want to go to bed. I'm tired. Oh, y'all. And Justin came and talked to me. First thing he said was, tell Sergio I miss him. I was like, I will. And then he asked about the kids and, you know, what we've been up to, things like that. Like, it was good to talk to my CEO, the person that has hired me and the person that runs this company, and just to have a normal conversation with. Like, with big companies like this, you usually don't get that type of opportunity to really talk to the CEO on a normal basis. Like, how rare is that? Or maybe it's coming, because this is the first company I've been with this long. I will be 9 years in April. But yeah, I have no complaints right now. But let me tell you this. I'm probably let me tell y'all, tonight we're supposed to be, I do got service, or maybe it just turned back on. I'll check in a minute. Anyways, oh, excuse me. Anyways, tonight we're doing a rooftop. I checked the location and the rooftop is off the beach, y'all. I am so excited to see this venue. This is a new rooftop. Typically there's a rooftop like right down the street that we usually go to, and it is super nice because it's above a hotel. But this one is off the beach. That means scenery is gonna be bomb. Do you hear me? I'm gonna have to do it on my phone because, again, I did not change my SD card because I'm, you know, special. But hopefully this vlog comes together and is nice for you guys. I really do hope you guys enjoy it. But this is what my week in office looks like. So, and corporate America is what you would call it. So yeah, I'm tired. I had to come down here because being in the office is overwhelming. I'm not doing the work. Literally, I'm not doing the work. I have nothing to do. But I'm so excited for tonight. Tomorrow, the CEO is he's doing a lunch with all the OGs. So meaning like if you've been here for 7 years plus, he's taking us out to lunch tomorrow at a lobster restaurant. So that's gonna be nice. And it's gonna be. I'm trying to convince one of my friends that she should go. She's so much more introverted than I am, probably. Yeah. So so I'm trying to convince her. I was like, you're gonna have me, you're gonna have Gus, you're gonna have some people there that we got each other. We're on the same boat. We got this. And it's only an hour. So trying to convince her to come, and then we can be out after that, because we're supposed to, tomorrow's event after work is supposed to be team dinners, but half my team is not even going to be here because they all are catching flights back home. So we are most likely not going to do our dinner. So I will be going home tomorrow after work, or I'm thinking about cutting out right after lunch with Justin. So that's how we're gonna do that. We'll just play it by ear. But I did break clothes to change tonight. I'm still trying to weigh out how I feel about that. I don't know, because I do want to get dressed up, but I don't want to get dressed up, so I don't know. Anyways, let me get back to y'all because I'm getting so many messages right now.
She said, take your time, what's the rush? I said, baby, I'm a dog, I'm a mutt. She said, take your time, what's the rush? I said, baby, I'm a dog, I'm a mutt. I'm a dog, I'm a mutt. I can smoke already, so part of my blood is. I see past pretty faces, so I got trouble trusting. But I let my guard down for you. Said I'll put my guard down for you. Said I'll be vulnerable, so you can break my heart if you want to. She said, take your time, what's the rush? I said, baby, I'm a dog, I'm a mutt. She said, take your time, what's the rush? I said, baby, I'm a dog, I'm a mutt. I'm a dog, I'm a mutt. No crib, total come through, it's time to break it in. 32 like my pants size, cause them niggas try breaking it. No condo, say your name at the front. You can stay if you want. It's been one of those nights. One of those nights I ain't had in a minute. It's been a minute, had to pop a shroom to recreate the feeling. But it's never the same as the first time we did it. First time we did it. But I let my guard down for you. Said I'll put my guard down for you. Said I'll be vulnerable, so you can break my heart if you want.
Good morning, y'all. We are off to work yet again for the 4th time. You guys. Ugh. Get this up a little bit. Last night was fun and the place was so beautiful. It's called Noob Rooftop. It's on the top of like this. It was a hotel. The hotel was nice. It was super nice. Right off the beach, y'all. It was gorgeous. Like, I want to go back. I don't want to go back like with the company, but I would definitely go back with my husband or even with some friends. But like, it was phenomenally beautiful. So it wasn't like crazy last night or anything. Well, I don't know because I left. But let me tell you about Verizon, because they was wildin'. Me not having service all day yesterday, and me trying to figure out where the place was, trying to use my GPS. Verizon, count your freaking days. Literally, count your freaking days. Because me trying to figure out where it was, trying to get Wi-Fi just to get GPS, and then on the way home I was like, you know what, they gonna have service by the time we leave. No, Pippin, no, they still didn't have service. So one of the girls that comes up my way, I was like, you know what, I'm gonna follow you at least to get to the highway. After that, I know where I'm going. So that's what I did, and I made it home. And guess what the hell happened? The minute I got off the highway on my street, service came back on. Count your Freaking days, Verizon. Literally. Y'all are wildin'. Y'all just think it's okay to just... They was literally bugging yesterday, getting on my nerves. But I still had a good night. The food was great, y'all. The food was so... I think that's probably... Yesterday's food in general was good. I didn't really like the breakfast, though, that we had. But lunch, we had Ethos, which is like a Greek restaurant. I had the lamb and chicken. And then, like, the vegetables and the tzatziki sauce with the pita bread. Chef's kiss. Phenomenally good. And then, like, for dinner we had the rooftop food. They appetizers, like their little samples, so good. They had this like chicken and shrimp ceviche, good. They had like these little balls on like a, they, you know, like how they serve meatballs with the stick in it. These were more like I don't want to say cheese ball because it didn't have cheese, but it was more like stuff with meat, like a fried ball. It was so good. And they also had like these like mini egg rolls that were also good. And then for like the main course, we have salad with pasta with vodka sauce and steak. That steak was so good. It was a little tough to cut through, but it was good. And one thing I don't like is a chewy steak. I hate the never-ending chewing thing. That steak was perfect. Like, it was so good. So I have literally no complaints about last night because it was fun. It was amazing and beautiful right off the beach. Y'all saw the video. Y'all saw the pictures. And I actually changed yesterday, y'all. I changed my clothes. So I was like, you know what? If it's gonna be any night that I'm gonna change, it will be that night because it was fancy. Like, of course, like the first night, I didn't really want to change. We were at a brewery. I don't know why I keep saying that wrong, but we was at a brewery, and then the second night it was like a bar situation, axe throwing. Like, why am I changing? We can wear the same thing. But last night, that was a changing night. I put on my black dress. Y'all see the picture? Y'all see that picture? I put on my black dress with my heels, and had a whole little situation going on. I look nice. I wasn't trying to be too fancy or, you know, do a little something, but it was a nice little vibe last night. Now today is the last day, right? We're supposed to have team dinners, like with our actual team, but majority of my team is leaving, so I don't think that we're going to be doing a team dinner. And if that's the case, I will be going home and I will be spending dinner with my family. But then also too, we're also having lunch with the CEO today, which is also great. He's taking us to like this seafood place, so like lobsters, calamari, all the seafood, oysters, all of the stuff. And I feel like that's going to be exciting. to be. And now this lunch is not for everybody. Let me tell you something. It's for the straight up OGs, okay? So all the people that's been there for 7+ years get to have lunch with the CEO. So I thought that was amazing. I'm glad that he did that. It kind of shows like his appreciation, to let him know like, okay, I still have you guys in mind. I still love you guys. I appreciate you guys for still being here, having my back type of thing. I love that. So I'm excited about the lunch. So today's gonna be like a little last day, go out shebang type of thing. You should have been got over. You just like wasting people's time. But yeah. And y'all already know where I'm headed to. Starbucksy. Get my little Starbucksy in. Y'all, I need a new SD card. I do. I need a new SD card. I don't know what I was thinking. I did not pay attention to the card that I got. It's the lowest one that don't hold nothing. So that's why I'm over here vlogging on my phone right now. I'm like, what is my problem? That's why I've been barely getting footage, because I need my phone. But yeah, because after I get my Starbucks, you already know the deal. I'm driving, I'm vibing. GPS it is. Because yesterday I did the same thing I did on Monday. Missed my exit and had to go past the airport to go back around, making me an additional 20 minutes. Well, I wasn't late, but 20 minutes later than what I was supposed to arrive. But it is what it is. But this week in the office was not bad at all. I was you know, I was a little nerve-wracked because my little introverted shy self, but I'm okay. Even though I start off like that, I always end up be like, I am so happy I came. I'm always like that. But it was a good little situation. It was a good little vibe. It was nice seeing everybody in the office. I'm enjoying it. But I'm not, I feel like a lot of people are leaving today, so I don't know. I feel like the office might be a bit empty, but we'll see. Hopefully I can get there a little bit early and I can take videos of what our office looks like just a little bit. And then also, because I don't think I even told you guys, we have a whole patio outside. I haven't even went out there yet, but I mean, of course, when we was working in the office, I would always be out there, but I haven't took you guys out there, so I do want to take y'all out there so y'all can see. It's beautiful. Just nice little terrace part where you can just go out, chill. And the weather has been nasty. It's been mad nasty. Rain. It's been cold. You see me with my sweater on today. I got on jeans today with my work polo. Ooh, excuse me. With my polo shirt on, and my Chucks. But yeah, so we're gonna try to do all those things today. Get y'all some good views. You feel me? But let me go ahead and take y'all off because I need to use my phone for the app to, you know, get my order in for Starbucksy. But I'm gonna catch y'all later. Love y'all.
In the center with the roof gone, I pull up like Jimmy Neutron. Looking up, you get a move on, like you haul, and I know you like to go slow, but we could go faster. Tell me the password. Slide city, you know what that means. I'm coming up on you quickly. I bring nice things. Slide city, slide. Plenty of the men tryna get in the bed, so I'ma get slouched in
Right, y'all. I have officially made it back home, and I'm gonna be closing the vlog out here because my work week is my work week is not over, but the work week in the office is done. It's over. I'll be working from home tomorrow. Excuse me. But I did want to tell you guys about my day. Today was super easy going in the office. Everybody was dead. Everybody was dead. We barely had any work to do. I did get some work to do, so the little bit work that I did had, I just worked it. But I also left some for me for tomorrow, so I just won't be I don't like the feeling of not doing nothing, so I saved some for tomorrow. But we had lunch with Justin, which is our CEO, and it was at Lobster something grill. But it was super nice. The food was good. I had a salad. The menu that they gave us was like one of those, it wasn't a full menu, but it was a menu where it was selection. So for your appetizer, you pick this or this. For your entry, you pick this or this, and then dessert. So I had was a Caesar salad, and then for my entry, I had the lobster roll, which was amazing. It was good. It was a lobster roll. It was pretty much like a bun, but well, I'm gonna just say bread. I want to say bun. It was bread sliced in half with the lobster in the middle, with the sauce. The sauce was super good, and let me put this over here. Ooh, my arm. The lobster was really good, and it came with fries, and I just had water. And then for dessert, they came out with platters of like different things, like marshmallows, brownies, cheesecake. I had the cheesecake, and then I tried this like chocolate. We thought it was chocolate covered fruit, but it was literally like a chocolate cake. It was super good, soft. It was yummy. I would definitely go again. I'm pretty sure that place was mad expensive. And this lunch that we did with him, it was called the Legacy Dinner. Well, the Legacy Lunch, in which anybody who's been with the company 7+ years was able to have lunch with Justin, the CEO. Let me stop saying his name. So anybody who was 7+ years was he took them out to lunch to the lobster grill place, and we just sat, we talked, we reminisced. It was a really good time. We definitely talked about like when we first came to the company and how small of a group we was and how much we have grown. It was a nice little vibe. And then he also did his like little appreciation speech, and he pretty much was like he's really big on loyalty and that he appreciate our loyalty and that we stuck around this long, and that to reassure us that because of our loyalty, we have his loyalty, and I can appreciate that. I love that. So that was pretty much it. We had a good time. We laughed. We had a really good time, and the lunch was supposed to last like an hour and a half. We was there for like 2.5. It started at 12. We didn't get back to like 3, almost like 3-ish. Yeah, we had a good time. We was just going. But after that, of course, we were supposed to have team dinners. So majority of my team left. I think it was like at the end of the day, it was like 3 of us left. So we was like, you know what? Let's just part our ways. They went. The other 2 went back to their hotel room, and they're chilling. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna just go home and chill with my family. I haven't seen them all week. I mean, I've seen them, but I haven't got to like spend time with them. So I was like, I'll just grab some food, whatever was left in the kitchen. I grabbed some tacos because that's what they had for lunch. For everybody else had lunch. They had tacos. I had lobster. Me. But it was, I can honestly say, and overall, this experience of being in the office since COVID, of being sent home with COVID, and being able to put faces with the names, is so many new people, and to get to know your team in a different way besides online was a good experience. So I'm glad that he does this at least once a year so we can at least come together. It's only so much that you can do online, and to be able to come together, work together, to be in a full like work setting with each other, and then also to be able to do like activities after work for engagement, and to know other people in the company, to know other departments, to know our vision for the next year. So overall, good experience, and I actually look forward to next year. So next year I get usually I dread going into these events, and I'd be like, nah, I don't want to go, I'll pass, like I'm good. But this year made me be like, I'll go next year. So yeah, so I hope you guys truly enjoyed this vlog, and that you guys got a sense of what a week in the office would look like for a growing, upcoming corporate company. If you guys want to know more about what I do on my day-to-day basis, definitely hit me up in the comments. Let me know what you guys look for. Tell me if you guys had any questions in regards to my week in this office. But other than that, I hope you guys enjoy. Definitely, if you did enjoy this, go ahead and hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe. So, bye.